Alright everyone, welcome back. My name is Mowmaster. Today we are back on the server play series, Direwolf20 1.12 pack. So I've just spent most of this weekend not in my base, not on Minecraft much, other than AFKing, due to some issues with the pack, which hopefully will be addressed and fixed at some point in the pack maker's life, but who knows. Essentially, I moved around some stuff down here. By the way, since the last episode, I've been doing a lot of machine automation, so we'll kind of run through that real quick as well, before we get on to today's topic, which is our tree farm. Our tree farm has a little bit of a problem that needs addressed, so we're going to address that today. Anywho, the problem was actually utils, pipes, and nodes cause lots of problems if they're near these bell jars, or at least possibly all immersive engineering things. Just be careful. Anyways, I had a bunch of cables near the bell jars, and they were causing a bunch of issues, and life is bad. Your client can't render it, and unless you replace the blocks, which the error tells you what blocks are airing, so the crash log tells you what blocks are airing, so it's not a big deal. It's just you gotta fix them. So didn't have a whole lot of moderators on this weekend, so it took basically a weekend to fix, unfortunately. But we're back, and I'm gonna make a video here because I got shit to work on. So over here we got a few machines that have been automated a little bit. You're probably going, that's pulverizer, induction furnace, powered furnace, and block compactor. So just done a few recipes. There's like sand in here because we don't have a whole huge supply of sand. All of your different quartz stuff, obsidian for hardened glass, and some other dusts for various things. There's some other things as well. Steel has a recipe now. I've been doing all my iron production here, so maybe I should do gold production now that I have gold, and maybe copper as well, just so we have more ores. But anyway, like I said, I've been AFKing quite a bit this weekend due to not being able to be at the base, due to as soon as you render in the base, it crashes you. So it turned down my render distance to like one chunk. And I've kind of been just AFKing next to this thing. And we mined up the entire coal vein. As you see, coal vein depleted. So I moved it over here to the gold vein, which is probably pretty close to depleted at this point. Due to the fact that, like I said, I've been AFK all weekend, and there was a problem with our tree farm. And basically what happens with the tree farm is the tree farm fills up with saplings, and then all power shuts down. The easiest solution for most people is just throw a trash can on it and, void all your saplings. Excess saplings, which you could do, but I don't like voiding excess saplings. I don't like voiding much of anything unless I absolutely have to. I know Minecraft modded has trash cans and whatnot, but I don't like voiding items because modded you can pretty much use every item for something of some sort. So like sapling, like we have oak saplings, we have tons of oak saplings. They have some uses, obviously. They have some crafting uses, and it's all fun and handy, I guess. But really, there's not a use for like thousands and thousands of saplings. There's just no use for it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that recipe. So instead, I'm gonna click through this and. Didn't this used to be alright? You can do different things. So you can make plant balls with trees, which is nice. But there's also you use them as fuel. You can dry them. You do need them for some empowering recipes. I guess you can make something with that. There's that. You need them for runes. I mean, you don't really need a massive amount of them though. Tretch had a biofuel thing set up, but it's not working properly, I don't think. You can grow trees, you can make steam, you can burn them essentially, you can carpenter they're up, you can make biomass, you can make more trees, you can burn them, whatever. Essentially, oh wow, that's actually decent biomass. How do you make chaff? How do I make this? Just macerate them. Uses. 675. Is there one for just water? Doesn't say. Hey, I can make dirt. That's kind of nice. Wow, 675 is actually pretty good. Considering if we just craft them... Oh, that makes 675 as well. But if I just macerate them, I get more biomass, essentially, because that takes 8 saplings. Damn. Actually 450, but still, that's not bad. Alright, that's cool. But anyway, so we'll probably make a solution for our tree saplings for like extra power or something. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I've been, like I said, AFK, doing a lot of stuff. A lot of gold available to us now. And lots of coal. So I'm going to take, like, a bunch of gold here. And maybe some copper. And maybe some nickel. I don't know. Sure, I'll take a sack of nickel. Fuck it. But anyways, I'm going to throw a bunch of this in our AE system. And then we'll come back and work on... what should we work on today? I was going to do mainly just tree farm things. But I don't know if it'll take the whole time. It might not. I don't know. I will tell you this, though. We'll take gold, 2 ingots, copper, 2 ingots as well. And let's get some sand. Make some recipes here. I need patterns. I need like 10 patterns. I have no glowstone. Right. I remember doing something. Bless you, honey. Alright, I need glowstone. Pattern. 10 next. This should be 6. Why is it not updating? Why does this shit not work all the time? I think I remembered something. That needs prioritized to like 10,000. That's why. Ah, shit. That is not good. I just realized something. Oh, that's not good. Hey, look! I found a bunch of coal. There's a bunch of apples that are supposed to be in a drawer somewhere. More apples. More flax seeds. Oh no. Everything went where it wasn't supposed to go. Okay, well at least I can kind of maybe go about this easier. Now that everything should go where it should go. In theory. Okay, does Flint go anywhere? I don't think so. Looks good. Flax, no go. Oh my word, the amount of flax we have is not good. I'm surprised at how much ores we have. I need to find a solution for all of our ores. As in like a break solution. Something to break them all. It's a lot of flaxseed. Alright, that's not so much flaxseed now. That's good. I thought I had emeralds. I do not have emeraldic anything. That's unfortunate. Compact material I don't have. I don't have pistons? What? That's why I'm out of wood. Okay. Let's throw emeradic in one of these drawers. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, good to go. And I just need to take the key and lock it. Alright. Let's make 10 of these now. So basically I'm going to add in a couple of recipes so that we can do like sand and gold ore makes 2 ingots. That should be easy enough. I would hope. Hey, 3 patterns. Good. We'll take that for gold ore. Swap that out for copper. Make copper as well. That should work. Okay. Slide down here to our fancy faces. Get our gold and our copper in there. And we should be good. Alright, so what I was doing before I crashed and everything is let's try to upgrade these things. Thermal Expansion has an upgrading system for its machines, and I was trying to make them faster and produce more like secondary results. So we're going to get some of these going, and I wanted to make signalum ingots. I think I can craft the dust. So let's craft like 20 of this. Start. I'm out of iron ore. Oh no. I almost said iron. What am I gonna do? But no, I wanted to upgrade this. This has no augments on it, so I wanted to upgrade that eventually. So I suppose maybe I should do this. I have no iron. I literally have no iron. Holy crap. This is a sad day. I need to like get more iron going. Oh, we have iron. Cool. Alright, let's try this again. That to that. Next, start. This is so slow. Wow, that's slow. That's slow as hell. There's nothing I can do about it except for wait. Alright, we have signalum blends. Uses. Hardened signalum, signalum ingots, sand, melted, centrifugal, yeah. So we're going to combine it with sand and make 2 ingots, basically. Right? How that works? Is that really how that works? That's really how that works. Okay. Boom, done. Alright. That somehow didn't make it back into our system yet. Oh, it did. Oh, it finally did. Okay, right. So I got pipes. And pipes are kind of slow right now, but that's cool. 2 signalum ingots, so we'll throw that into the induction smelter recipes now. Yoink. Wonderful. Alright. Invar. Should I really make up recipes for all of these? Is there a chance I could just totally do ingots? Okay. Alright. More patterns. So, recipes for Invar. We get 3 ingots for 2 iron and 1 nickel. 1 nickel, 2 iron, 3 Invar. Recipe. Boom. Okay. Cool. So we have Invar. We have those already done. So I just make up bronze gear. So I already have bronze gears automated. Start. Make a recipe. Throw that recipe in here. There we go. Alright, not bad. Reinforced upgrade. We have hardened glass. We don't have the electrum recipe yet. Recipes. This should just be silver and gold. 1-to-1, mix 2. So, let's do one of these. 1 thing of silver. And 1 thing of gold. Mix 2 electrum. Like it is so. And we'll throw that into our induction filter as well. Not that, that. Cool. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Okay. Silver gear. Let's make a recipe for this. I'm sure I don't have one already. And we're going to throw that in with the other gears, like so. Alright. Then that should give us that recipe. We'll be rocking and rolling. Signalum. I already have that bit. I just need to get the electrum gear recipe, which we'll also throw in here. That was the wrong place. Alright, so Signalum, Cryo. Somehow you gotta get nitrates. How do you get nitrates? That works, I guess, but I don't think that's gonna work for us. Niter. White sandstone. Small percent chance. Sandstone. So pulverized sandstone, basically. So, like, 4 sandstones should make one, apparently. That's my only option, is pulverized sandstone to get the job. Alright, I guess I'll have to make a double recipe for this. So, take sand. Take sandstone. I'll need more patterns. Like 20 probably. I'm missing an iron. Let's just make 10. Sandstone. That seems like a lame recipe. We'll throw that with that. This is also why I want to make this faster. If I can get this super fast, wait time is significantly reduced. And we already have 2 speed upgrades in that. This one does have both auxiliary civ augments, but maybe we should go 1 for 1. Just help us out a little bit. This will increase our auxiliary ones, which is this one. So I don't know if our percent goes up from 40 to 50, or if it's like 40-80. I don't know. I just know you can put a lot of these in there, so we'll just wait for this to finish. Maybe. There's 1. We did 4 and gave us 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got 2 out of that batch. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, that's 1. So that last batch gave us 1. This one's given us 2 so far. So it seems like for 4 we have a decent chance. Alright. Seems how we should be able to get 1 Nitor per 4. I'll make a recipe for it. These are not done yet. What are we waiting on? The crafting of 10 pure certus, which are nearly done. Actually, mostly done. Alright, so we'll make a recipe. Throw this in the pulverizer, which happens to be our last slot, actually, which is unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. Alright, cool. Nifty. So we're waiting on making this recipe. We need snowball, redstone, and blitz powder, which I have no idea if we actually have a way to get this stuff. I'm assuming we have a couple in the system, so we'll work with what we got, and we will worry about automating this later. Maybe I should do that there, because that's dust. Yeah, I'll do that. Crafting dusts, right there. Alright. So, basically, we have that recipe done. Should be good. Throw that with the other ones. I almost feel like these should go in here. Well, they're not really machine upgrades. There's a, we only got 1 more machine upgrade left anyway, which is this one, which is Indirium, which I don't think we have enough platinum for yet, but we will eventually. Okay. Oh, really? I could... Oh, I see. I need those 3 to make that one. That's fair enough. Alright. So what we'll do here is we'll put one of these onto craft. If I could spell, put one of these onto craft. And we'll throw one of those onto craft. And the Signalum one's taking a little bit longer, it seems. Probably because we're crafting iron. Of course we are. But that should make this one, which is an immediate upgrade to the Signalum, which would be nice. Yeah. And then, if anything, we can always just make that recipe. Or make that last recipe and still do it that way. Wouldn't be so bad either. So we're going to make this go in there for right now. This will become the next one probably, so. Oh no, this is conversion. Right. Just craft one conversion. Already done, of course. And magma crucible. Boom, Signalum. Alright. Let's speed that bad boy up. Just like so. Boom. Upgraded. It's going to take quite a bit more power to run this machine, but we'll handle it. Seems like that's kind of the slowest one in our bunch right now, next to the pulverizer and induction smelter. I'm missing 2 blitz powder. Can't do that. Okay. Well, just in case I make one. I can't, because I'm missing 1 blitz powder. Okay, so we do need a blitz powder recipe. How in the world are we going to get blitz powder? Snowball over 2 redstone. Really, we need a snowball. Okay. Redstone, snowball. Apparently I need to do this recipe myself. Alright. So, 2 redstone and a snowball. We'll need to configure this recipe just because it's our fluid transposer, which runs off of a chest system. And that has a bucket in it, so this will be snowball. Snowball going there. And then this other one, I need to get around here. Ah, redstone's already in here. Sweet. Okay. Should be good. Alright. So, I'll need to throw that in there and this in here. Wow, that was really quick. Damn. That's stupid quick. I need to make another one of these upgrades. And that makes 1 blitz powder, which is not great, but it'll work. Hello? There it is, blitz powder. Alright. Recipe there. Recipe there. And down we go. And this one should be that. Cool. Alright, blitz powder solved. I don't have snow. Which snow can be made in a glacial precipitator. Which looks like what, this? Yeah, it does. Alright. Oh, I don't have iron. Alright, we really need iron. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. We're back. So, a little bit of an issue. We have a tree farm, and the tree farm likes to build up with saplings. As you can see here, lots of saplings. As you can see here, here. Apples and saplings galore. So I'm going to do just a simple solution to this for now. Nothing crazy, just because I'm lacking iron and I don't have a way to just set up a whole bunch of stuff, and our video's already kind of run a little bit longer than I thought it would already. So we're going to kind of bust through a simple solution to this. So we're going to use industrial foregoing here. Maybe. And they have these things that can black hole tank. I feel like they have a black hole storage container too. Or processor. Oh, okay, that's cool. Black hole controller? What the fuck? I have no idea what it's called. It used to be called, like, deep storage unit, and I have no idea what it's called now. I'm assuming the black hole unit is what I want. I don't actually know. We're going to make a couple of things. We're going to make the black hole units and the black hole controllers, because I don't know which one's which. There we go. We got three things that are black hole. We have black hole unit, which I'm assuming is the chest version of this. I don't actually know. Okay, I don't have iron. 13 iron makes 26. Craft that all up. Then we need wood, so wood planks. We'll just do 100 of those, and we should be good. Should be. All right. Let's try this again here. That makes that. That makes that. Black hole unit. We got one of those. This is the black hole controller. I'm missing an Eye of Ender recipes. I thought I had two. Apparently not. Got that. How am I losing an Eye of Ender every time? I'm taking that with me. I'll make another one. Made two. Now I'm gonna make that. Haha. Fuck you, game. Weird how the Eye of Enders just kind of disappear. I don't get it. It should be fine, but whatever. Alright, and that's black hole tank. We know what that does. That's basically the tank version. Wait, what? Oh, wow. So this one block stores multiple black hole units, apparently, is how that works. That's kind of crazy, actually. That's actually really crazy. Okay. I need to do some tests here. We're going to empty a couple of chests of saplings in here. That's not good. Explosions. We're going to artificially clog this chest up a little bit, just because I want to see like what redstone output we'll get when something like this happens. That's outputting at 13, which is reasonable. Okay, so what I need to do is we need to have a black hole controller here. Or no, unit. We need a black hole unit like here maybe. No, not here. We'll put it here, because why not? Now I'm going to run a redstone signal into this so that let me get a repeater maybe and a redstone torch. I should have a couple of blocks on me. Alright, and I probably just need regular redstone, which sounds absurd, but I'm going to grab it. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is this is a subtractor repeater right now. So I'm going to take 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Actually 13, let's take even a 14 for fill level. I mean, it'd be a little bit more here. So let's take more of these. I don't know how many saplings I need for a 14 fill. Probably that. So we have a strong signal of 15 with a lever. We need to subtract from that. Maybe even 5 would work. I should really get a fill level of like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the subtraction of this should be 14 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roughly. Should be a difference of 10, so roughly power of 3. We're going to extend that power of 3 into a block, at which point this block will go above here and turn on a torch. Or turn off a torch? Turn off a torch. Let's turn off a torch. So, you're like, okay, so what? Right, now very excited. Okay. I need a servo. I'll grab a reinforced servo, because why not? Then we'll grab an item duct. We'll make an impulse item duct out of it, because that makes it quicker. We'll throw the impulse down here, throw the servo on here, configure the servo with a whitelist only of saplings, and make this servo respect redstone on a low signal. Which means it should be pulling saplings out like crazy. And as soon as this whole system turns off, this will turn on, turning that off effectively. At which point, I don't know what happens. Hopefully that happens someday. There we go, it turned off. So, hopefully, we will never have a sapling issue in here. Obviously, it can still fill up with saplings, but it should never overfill with saplings, I guess. Which is good. I hope. There it is. And more than likely this will never fill up with wood because I'll be pulling power drain on it almost constantly. So I'm not really concerned with the wood buildup per se. I will probably need to pull apples out of here consistently just to keep apples down, because apples are obviously going to be a problem as well. At some point apples will fill up and pose problems. So until then though, we have a place to put our saplings, which is nice, because we have a little bit of saplings, as you can probably tell. Alrighty guys, that's going to be our temporary sapling solution for now. Basically we're going to cut here today. I know we didn't really do a huge amount of stuff, but we kind of did just some kind of cleanup type things. Kind of walked you around the base of what I've actually done since last time. Oh, right, I also installed a bunch of dense cable. So our crafting now has some dense cable running in it, but I'm running low on iron still. So I'm just kind of waiting around for this gold one to finish. Once the gold finishes, I'll swap it to an iron vein, because we have an iron vein like right there. And after we get the iron vein going, I'll probably work on making another one of these mining setups to mine some of the other resource deposits we have. So that's kind of the idea right now. Then after that, we'll probably have to work on some ore processing to get ores auto-processed instead of crafting processed. So you kind of just auto-process them rather than craft on demand. And yeah, so we'll call it here for today, guys. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.